No one told me it would be this painful to give birth to just one child. I gave birth to my baby in the middle of the night, around 12 a.m., after enduring excruciating pain. She was too big and nearly tore me apart while coming out. The nurses said she was beautiful and very healthy. They expected a smile from me in response, but I didn't smile. I hated this child. She had kept me hidden for months, and now that she was finally here, I felt trapped for life. The next evening, when I was declared fit to go home, I left the hospital with her. I named her Martha because she represented my bitterness and sorrow. On the way home, I thought of abandoning her on a public road, hoping someone else would find and take care of her. But when she cried and I tried to calm her, I brushed off that thought. I decided I would give her to someone else to raise. I couldn't let one mistake destroy my dreams and ambitions. I had to move on. That evening, I took her to my mother. To be honest, I had never told her I was pregnant, so she was shocked when I showed up with a child. "Mother, how did this happen? Father, take that child back." But my mother picked her up from the floor where I had laid her. "Mother Stella, what have you done now? Stella, take care of her, Mum," and walked away, even though my mother called after me. All the while, my body ached from the afterbirth pain, but I endured it. I returned to my lodge and continued working and living as if nothing had happened. I never asked about my daughter. I never requested pictures. I wasn't interested. I wanted to forget about her completely. When a suitor came to marry me, I decided to be honest and told him I already had a child. It scared him away. I vowed never to tell any man I had a child again. Years passed, 25, 26, 28, and still no serious suitor came. I was slowly aging. Finally, after 5 years, a man proposed. He was older, about 45, but looked younger. We started planning our traditional wedding. On the day of the ceremony, I called my mother and asked her to take my daughter to my maternal home. I didn't want my potential husband to know I had a child. I wanted her to stay hidden, just like I had stayed hidden when I was pregnant with her. My mother agreed, and I felt relieved. What I never expected was for my sister to show up at the traditional wedding with my daughter. My mother had sent Martha to stay with my sister instead, but my sister, stubbornly, brought her along. It was then I found out that my daughter had a page where she posted videos of herself singing. She had a unique voice. Seeing her for the first time in 5 years brought hot tears to my eyes. She was beautiful, fair-skinned and plump. My mother had taken good care of her. And she came running to me, happy and smiling. I couldn't believe I had once thought of abandoning her. Such a sweet girl. But the worst was yet to come. My husband-to-be left our traditional wedding after learning the truth, not because he disliked my daughter, but because I had lied. The elders present muttered curses and said my father would be fined for hiding my wrongdoing. It all weighed heavily on me, but I held back my tears, remembering what led to Martha's birth. It was Ben's fault. Finally, The elders reached a decision. They would find the man responsible for my pregnancy and make him take responsibility. He must help raise my daughter, and he must marry me. But I didn't want that. Ben will never see my daughter. I will never let them give her to a man like him, a woman beater, and I will never marry him. But a law is a law. I had committed an abomination. I got pregnant out of wedlock. Thank you for watching.